Hey guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. Got another 511 Tactical Series review for a piece of clothing. That is the Performance Polo by 511. This is my personal one, and I want to go over all the features of this shirt and tell you why I like it. We'll be right back. All right guys, here we have the 511 Tactical Series Performance Polo, and as I said before in a previous video, recently I've been wearing plain clothes to work here recently, so I bought a couple of these shirts. I have two of them. I really like them. First off, let's talk about the price. These are a more expensive polo shirt. You're going to look at about the $40, maybe $39.99 range. Again, this is another one of those items that has a couple of features that is specific for law enforcement. First off is this material takes embroidering really well, or patches, so if you need to put a badge or a nameplate or something like that on this, it'll work really well. The material won't, some materials have a problem with that. This takes it very well. You guys might notice a little clips right here. This is for your mic, for your radio mic clip. It goes down about 1.5 inches or so on. I do find out, now we use Motorola's, and our mics aren't that heavy. And I did notice that this did pull down a little bit. It's nothing like it was uncomfortable or anything, but this shirt is flexible, so it's not going to take the weight of your mic like your uniform shirt. And when you guys get a new radio, especially this Motorola's, you know how you got to stretch out the hand mic cord a little bit because it's so tight it pulls down a little bit. If you got a fresh mic with a shirt like that, might be an issue. So that's more of a law enforcement thing, or if you're using a radio frequently, you guys know what I'm talking about. But all in all, these both work well, pretty cool. And I have actually worn a mic for an instant wearing this shirt for a few hours, so it wasn't like just clip it on there for 15 minutes, see how it is. It's actually working with the shirt. Also notice a little clip here. Now this is for clipping an ID badge or something like that. I would not put a shield there to hang on that. It might stay, but that's pretty heavy. Most guys who wear a necklace or a lanyard with their shield or something like that. But this is more like a clip for an ID badge or a building access badge or something like that. 100% polyester. It does have a antimicrobial treatment, so this is going to stop the growth of bacteria. The material is very flexible, very sheer. All the seams and everything done very well with this. I would suggest hang drying this though, not throwing it in the dryer. You can wear it tucked or untucked. I do a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, depending on the situation. Also, we have full range of motion with these sleeves. You guys can see the extra material there, so you can, if you need to do work in the shirt, you're able to. And one of my favorite features of this is the pin pocket. Always need to have a writing utensil with you at all times, and to have, I usually actually put two in here, to have my pen with me at all time, especially when you're used to having a pin on you, in your shirt pocket at all time. That really helps out when you go to a plain clothes type thing. Also, the collar. I find that I have issues with some polo collars. The material is either too thick and it starts to curl, or it's too thin. This feels really good. It's got some stretch to it. It lays down properly. No issue with that. We got 3 buttons right there, so remember, don't button all 3 buttons, guys. Let the neck breathe a little bit there. But comes in an assortment of different colors. I got an OD one and a black one. This, of course, is the OD. I thought it would show up better on the camera. So I do wash this and hang dry and everything. I don't want it to misshapen. But I've already, had this, this has probably gone through the wash probably a dozen times already, and it still looks very new. I'm not getting any fading or any of the material starting to wear, anything like that. It's snag, rip, and wrinkle resistance. And you guys can see, I'll ball it up and throw it back out. No wrinkles. It looks professional. I like that. So the antimicrobial technology, okay, maybe. I guess that works. I'm not saying you reek in these things, but I mean, there's a couple days in the office sitting on the computer typing all day. It wasn't like I was out sweating. And by the end of the day, man, I need to go re-up on my Old Spice deodorant. So I don't use antiperspirant. I use deodorant, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I just stink. No roll collar, like I said before, works out pretty well. I like the sleeves as well. They work pretty well. And all in all, it's a great shirt. Now, again, we had the same kind of conversation before. If you want a polo that can kind of do the job in a law enforcement, maybe fire or medical, any kind of a first responder job, this might be the one for you. On the $40 price tag, it is a little on the pricey end. Some of you guys might be able to write that off in your taxes and everything too, if this is going to be your normal, uniform. But I do like these shirts. I usually change when I get to work and change when I'm done work, so I'm always kind of a jeans and a t-shirt type of guy. But this, actually, come back home, left this on, if it didn't stink too bad, of course, and did a night out with the wife and whatnot, or I actually wore one of these the other day with the wife, and take out all the pockets, take out the pin pockets and everything. Nobody can really perceive it to be anything but a shirt. Of course, if you get a badge embroidered or your name embroidered on it or something like that, it's obviously going to be more of a work shirt. So I'm kind of leaving it low key, kind of the civilian model, but I do really enjoy these shirts. Again, the $40 price tag might be something that you guys may or may not like. I really like it. So I actually went to go pick up another one, and I bought a proper one. Hated the collar. I should have done a video on it, how bad the collar was, but I'm taking that back to get another one of these. They just ran out of these actually at the store that I went to pick these up. And I didn't feel like going online and picking one up. I wanted to support a local business here that actually is carrying 511. It's the only person in Maryland that's carrying 511. So it is what it is, guys. 511 professional performance polo. All right, guys, Adam from Equip to Door. If you have any questions or comments, check out the website at www.equiptoendure.com. Make sure you guys join the Most Wanted. By clicking on the Most Wanted, you guys give us ideas on what gear to test and review and ultimately give away. So give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Let us know if you like that gear. Vote as many times as you can. And when you vote, we're going to pay you 10 cents, which you can use towards giveaways, contests, E2E memberships, or you actually cash in, just earn money for letting us know what gear you want to see on review. All right, guys, take care, be safe, and remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.